This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the...
All the talking has... And there's the bell for round 1. Caught him. No rest for the weary. Nice counter shot. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Those counter punches have to hurt. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You are fighting the Swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that Swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That hook doesn't score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Great work. Stay focused. Mate, what you doing? Come on. I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
I'm on the end of the jab.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Nice counter. A big whiff with the right hook. That hook was off target. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Is he going to punch himself out, though? The Venezuelan is rocked. Oh, Linares goes to the canvas. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
A shot from the gods took him out. One, two, three, four. Can you continue?
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the ref.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
To make up.
And there's the bell to start round 4. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
That hook misses. A perfect counter lands. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Punch caught him clean. Jorge Linares is in some serious trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all...
And that'll do it. Linares is down. How about that impact? Let's see that again in...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You all right?
Let's talk about Linares. Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. And that right jab just misses. Perfect counter lands. Which one of these athletes is going to hold that thought? Jorge Linares is in some serious trouble. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there. Did you see that? The Venezuelan is rocked. Let me jump in for just a second. Let me jump in for just a second. Let me jump in for just a second.
6, 7, 8.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we know they've got... There's the bell for round 6. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Jorge, big shot, and down goes El Nino de Oro. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout, that's an assassination. What a shot.